Hey guys, it's All Things Disney, and today I'll be showing you how to create this little Ultron charm on your rainbow loom from the recent Marvel movie, Avengers Age of Ultron. So this is more based on the movie version than the comic book version, but he is cute. He's an original design. He's really basic if you look at him. He's just silver, he's a basic figure, silver, red eyes, and then he has these little lines right here that are, I don't even know how to explain those, but he looks like that. And so far I've also made two other Marvel characters in my kind of like wave 2 of Marvel characters. So I made Iron Man and Black Widow, so you can check them out. And I also have a whole nother collection of Marvel characters, but you can find those. I'll leave the link down below to the playlist where you can find those. But either way, today we'll be making him, so let's get on to the supplies you'll need to create him. So the supplies you'll need to create this little Ultron are one rainbow loom set up in the standard configuration with the red arrow facing down or towards you. Then you'll be needing one rainbow loom hook. I'm using the metal tipped green one. And then you'll be needing two band colors, about 53 of your silver bands or gray bands. I'm using the metallic silver silicone bands today, and then you'll need two red bands for the eyes. And the gray, it's a lot, but I think it's worth it because he's cute. So he looks like that. And then you'll also be needing scissors, just so that we can trim these little 3D parts right here, the little lines, which I still don't know what to call them. But either way, let's get on to the actual tutorial now. So now we're going to start placing the bands. So you're going to start with one of your gray or silver bands. I'm using the silver ones, like I said before, so go with one from the top center peg to the one underneath it. Then we're going to take two silver bands and go diagonally from the center to the left side, like that. Then go diagonally from the center to the right side, like that. Then we're going to go down once on each side, on the left and the right, and then twice in the center. So once on the right, once on the left, and then we're just going to go down 2 times in the center. All double gray. So pretty much, even if I don't say that these are all gray or silver, you'll just know that they're gray or silver because he's like all gray or silver, except for his eyes. So it shouldn't be too hard. Next, we're going to take another double and go diagonally from the side in. So we're starting with the left side, and then go in, and then again from the right side, go diagonally in with double bands. So we created the ball shape. Then we're going to move down a bit, take double bands, and just create the neck. So go down once. Now moving back up to the face, we're just going to do our eyes now to get them over with, so that we're done for the face. So I'm just going to move my loom out of the way so you can see these. Using your two red bands, start with one of them, twist it around the tip of your hook 3 times, creating 4 loops, and then squish it down. Then take your other band and do the same, twist it around 3 times, creating 4 loops. So now you have 2 dots or twisted bands. And then bring your loom back over and then take one gray band or silver band, place it on the tip of your hook, and then pull through or slide on the loops. Then with this band, stretch it from the 3rd peg down from the top on the left side to the 3rd peg down from the top on the right side. Then with your fingers or your hook, you can just separate the bands and then go in and grab the top part of the band only and bring it up to the center like that, so that you separate the eyes and make a triangle shape. Then we're going to move down and start the body, so take some more of your silver bands, take 2 of them, go from the center diagonally to the left side. Then we're going to go diagonally to the right side as well, like that. Next, taking more of your gray bands, another 2, going on from the left side or right side down once and then twice, and then the same on the other side. So we're going to go down once and then twice, like that, and then in the center we're also going to go down twice. Remember, we're still using double bands in the same color. Then on each side we're going to go down once more, but not in the center. These will be the little legs. Like that. So now we have this for the body. Then we're going to make our triangle bands, which will hold him together. So starting at the bottom, make a triangle, or not the bottom, one row up from the bottom. So make a triangle and then bring the bottom part of the triangle up, like that. Then on the peg above it, just make another triangle, like that. Next, moving up a bit, we're going to make our arms. So you're going to be needing 3 gray bands for each. So starting with 1, take 1 band, twist around the tip of your hook twice, creating 3 loops. Then take double bands, place them on the tip of your hook, pull through the loops, bring both ends back over, and then just take this off onto your fingers, and then we're going to place this down on the 5th peg down from the top, like that, on the left side. Then we're going to do the same for the right side. So again, you're going to take your next 3 bands, take 1 and twist around the tip of your hook twice, creating 3 loops. Then take double bands, place them on the tip of your hook, pull through the loops, and bring both ends back over. Then again, take this off onto your fingers, and then place this on the opposite side. It helps for me to turn my loom around, but that's just me, so you don't have to. So now we have our 2 arms, we have our eyes, and we have everything ready. So your loom should look like this, except for our cap bands, which I forgot to show you. So we're going to do that now. But your loom should look like this. If you're wondering when we're gonna do these, but that's at the end. So don't worry about your little things right there. But here we're going to make our cap bands. So take 2 bands, take the first one and loop it around that bottom peg twice, creating 3 loops right over the bands, and then do the same for the other side. Like that. So now on each side, on the last pegs, we have made our cap bands. You should only have 2 of your gray bands left over, and those will be for our little extensions right here. And we're going to start the hooking process now. So we're going to start in the middle, and we're just going to grab the bottom 2 bands and bring them up, then grab the next 2 and bring them up, and then on each side we're going to go under the cap band, grab the bottom 2 and bring them up, like that. Then we're going to go in, grab the bottom bands, bring them up, and we're going to go in again, grab the bottom bands and bring them up. Then go in under the arms and grab the bottom bands and bring them up and in to the center peg, like that. Then on the other side we're going to do the same. So go under, grab the bottom bands and bring them up, like that. Then we're going to go under the triangle band, grab the bottom 2 bands and bring them up. Then go under the next band and grab the bottom 2 and bring them up. Then go under the arms and grab the bottom 2 and bring them up and in. So now your loom should look like this. Then we're going to move up to the top. So go under, grab all the bands, not all the bands, only the bottom 2 bands in the center, and go under all the bands, like that. Then we're going to go in and grab the top 2 only and bring them to the right. Then go in and grab the next 2, bring them to the left. Then lastly, go in and grab the last 2 and bring them up. Then grab the next 2 and bring them up. Then on each side, go under the triangle band, bring the bottom 2 up. Then go under, grab the bottom 2 and bring them up and in. On this side, we're going to go under, grab the bottom 2 and bring them up. And I only grabbed 1. Like that. So now your loom should look like this. And then lastly, just go in under everything on that last peg. And I don't know what I did there. Okay, so go under everything. Grab only the bottom gray one and bring it up. Like that. Then from the outside, grab the bottom part of the band, bring it up and over the peg, and then pull on it to tighten it. Then starting at the bottom, we can just take it off our loom. Like that. So now we have our mini Ultron off the loom, all evil, but he's not ready to be evil just yet. So you're going to see that he may look a little weird right now, but all you have to do is just stretch him out, adjust him. You can adjust the eyes by either popping them out or kind of pushing them in if you want them a little more subtle. If you want to hide the slipknot band, turn to the back side, which could be either side because they're both the same, and just grab that band with your hook and pull it through. So go under some bands, grab it, and pull it through. Then you should have this. Taking your last two of your gray bands, we're going to start by going through with our hooks just through the front two bands, like that. So we're starting on the right side. The ones on the lower part, only the two. So hook your hook through them, then take your gray band, one of them, pull it through, back over, and then tie a slip knot. Don't pull too tight because you don't want to affect his face too much. Next we're going to do the same with the other side. So on that bottom part of the head, go under the first two only, then take your band, pull it through, bring it back over, and tie a slip knot. Like that. Then these will look really wacky and really weird, but you're just going to take out your scissors like that, and then you're just going to cut each end in half. Just down the middle, like that. So now we have a choice to make. You're just going to choose your two that you want. So I'm going to choose these two because they're perfectly sticking in and out. So you can see I'm going to trim these two. So you just trim two ends, but keep two. So one on each side. So trim, and then go in and trim it as low as you can without loosening the bands like I just did. So now I'm just going to go grab another band and do that again. So my error there was that I trimmed it too low, so again I'm just going to show you, cut it in the middle, and then choose one and keep it. Then, once you have your two sides of your choice, trim each one to your desired length, and I'm not trimming anything, like that, so that they're shorter but not too short. And you want them to be approximately the same length, but it doesn't really matter. Then again, fix your face as you need to. Then you have your little Ultron. He's really basic and one of the quickest ones that I have. So he looks like this. He comes out pretty cute, and like I said before, you can make my other Marvel ones, link for the whole playlist of Marvel characters in the description box below, but I have Iron Man, Black Widow, then we have Ultron, and then Spider-Man is coming soon. He's not here yet, but I will be making a tutorial for him soon. And I also have Gus Gus, who I have in my hand from Cinderella, who I also made, who I also want to make a tutorial for because I think he looks cute and chubby. So he looks like this. But either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you made one of these, and if you did, you can share it with me on Instagram, details down below, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.